This is one of the best diamond farms you can build for Minecraft 1.21. Powered by a single note block, you can uncover hundreds of diamonds hiding just behind your walls. Here are all the materials you are going to need for this build. I will also have a list in the description below. Start off by mining down to Y level -54. Once you reach your bottom, you're now going to mine out a room that is at least a 25 by 19 block space that is also 4 blocks tall. Once you finish mining that out, you should now have a room that looks like this. We now need to make the engine of the farm. And to do that, we're going to go to one of the corners that are inside our big room and then choose the longer side of that corner. From that corner, we're going to go down 11 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Then go 1 block out from the wall and place down your note block. From the note block, you're going to want to continue down the way that you were just going and then place an observer into that note block, followed by a random block. Doesn't really matter, just has to be a solid block. And then put a sticky piston on top that's going to be facing the note block, followed by a slime block on top of that sticky piston. Then turn around and place a slime block on top of the note block, followed by 3 more behind it, so you should have 4 in a row. Now let's get on top of the slime block that's on top of this note block. From here, we're going to count 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And on this 3rd block from the end, place down an observer. Make sure the red dot is facing outwards. And then you're going to place a normal piston on that red dot. From here, we're going to go around to the other side and place 1 more observer on the top. And these 2 observers should be facing each other. Now, grab your sticky piston and place it at the end of this 4 long slime block. And then follow that off with a redstone block. Your engine should now look like this. We now need to build the first mining machine for this farm. To do that, we're going to start right on this redstone block and place down a sticky piston, followed directly after with a slime block. Now head over closer to your engine, and in the middle of the sticky piston where it is extended, we're going to place a normal piston. Now head back over to the other side where there is no piston over here. Place a sticky piston on the slime block like this. You then want to place a temporary block on the sticky piston with a slime block to the left of that block like this. Now go ahead and mine up this temporary block, you no longer need it, and then place a block of redstone on top of the slime block. Now you want to line up with this slime block like so, and then behind it, you're going to want to go 2 blocks, so 1, 2, place another temporary block, and then place a normal piston on top of that temporary block, and then you can mine that one up. The backside should now look like this. Now that we've finished this backside, let's go work on the main portion of the machine. From this non-sticky piston, go ahead and place a temporary block, followed by a slime block, and then a redstone block on top of that slime block. Then go ahead and mine up this temporary block. Leading into this redstone block, place an observer, and right behind that observer, place a normal piston. After the piston, go ahead and place another temporary block, and then place another slime block. Go ahead and mine up this temporary block again, we no longer need this. Under the slime block, you can place a solid block of your choice. I'm going to use Shroom Lighting because it makes a little bit of light. Next to the solid block, you're going to want to go ahead and place a slime block. And now, 1 block away from this slime block right here, we're going to place a normal wall. Any wall will do, doesn't really matter. And now, under the slime block, we want to place a normal slab as well, like this. Now facing into this wall right here, go ahead and place an observer. The redstone should be facing outside of the farm. And then after, go ahead and place a normal piston. Coming back over to where this wall is, we're now going to place down a piece of TNT. Next to that piece of TNT, go ahead and place a dead coral fan. Any fan will work. And now on top of that coral fan, we're going to place a slime block. Then on top of the TNT, you want to place a top half slab on top next to that slime block like so. Now we need to put a detector rail and minecart on this block here. However, you need to make sure you push it onto that block, otherwise it will blow up this TNT. In order to do that, you can go ahead and pick up this piston if you need it. Go ahead and place 2 temporary blocks right next to that slime block right here like so, and then place your detector rail right next to it. On top of that detector rail, place your minecart, and then put that normal piston next to the minecart like this. Place a redstone block behind that piston and it will push that minecart on top, and then you can get rid of all these temporary blocks and the piston. You can now put that piston back in the observer if you need to. To go ahead and finish off the machine, go 1 block away from this piston and place down 3 random blocks. Doesn't matter what blocks, it just needs to be a solid block, followed by 3 ancient debris like so. Once you finish that, your mining machine should now look like this. Now in order to finish this farm, you need to build this portion of the mining machine at least 1 more time. In order to do that, come over here to where the slime block is right at the back side. Place down 3 slime blocks, 1, 2, 3 behind it, and it should make this 4 blocks long. Then, at the end of those 4 blocks, go ahead and place a redstone block. Now head back to 2 minutes and 19 seconds into this video to recreate this mining machine here. And once you build a few of these, every time you launch it, you'll be able to find tons of diamonds. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial, and go ahead and check out one of the videos on the screen. I know you'll enjoy it.